Hi students, today geometric progression. It is denoted by GP. GP means geometric progression. Now you know AP. AP means arithmetic progression. What is arithmetic progression? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D and sum of n terms n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d or n by 2 into a plus l. L means last term and also it can be written as n by 2 into a plus l means last term, that is represented by an. An is nothing but last term or nth term. Now what is geometric progression? Already I told you how to derive nth term of geometric progression. What is geometric progression? AR square, AR cube, AR to the power of 4 and nth term will be A into R to the power of n minus 1. It is represented by AN or L, last term. We should know the difference between arithmetic progression and geometric progression. I will take AP, I will take first 3, 6, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. This is arithmetic progression. What is the difference between arithmetic progression and geometric progression? I will start with 3 only. 3 square I will take, 3 cube, 3 to the power of 4, 3 to the power of 5. You see the difference. 3, first term is 3, 3 square means 9, 3 cube means 27, 3 to the power of 4 means 9 nines are 81. 81 into 3 means 243. Like this. First term, second term, third term, fourth term and fifth term, last will be nth term. You see, in arithmetic progression, common difference D is equal to 6 minus 3, 9 minus 6 means AN minus AN minus 1 means A2 minus A1. This is common difference, means 6 minus 3, 9 minus 6, that is common difference. You are getting, here you are getting D is equal to 6 minus 3 means 6 minus 3, you are getting 3. Similarly, 9 minus 6, 9 minus 6, this is A3 minus A2, you are getting 3, common difference is 3. Similarly, what is here, first term is A, in AP first term is A1, here also first term is A, means A1. You see, what is the difference between these two? This is common difference and here you will have common ratio. Common ratio will be A2 by A1, A2 by A1 or A3 by A2 or dash AN by AN minus 1. See, what is common ratio? Common ratio is represented by R. What is the common ratio in this series, in this progression? 9 by 3. You will get 3. 27 by 9. You are getting common ratio will be 3. Here R is 3. And what is nth term of geometric progression? Nth term will be A into R to the power of n minus 1. What is A here? 3 into, what is R? Common ratio also will be 3. 3 to the power of n minus 1. Means here you will have 1. 3 into 1 plus A to the power of m into A to the power of n, A to the power of m plus n. Like that, 1 plus n minus 1. You will have 3 to the power of n. What is nth term of this series? This nth term of this series will be 3 to the power of n. I have already told you, if you know the series, you can find nth term. If you know the nth term, you can find the series. Let us find series from nth term. First term a1 is equal to 3 to the power of 1. This is 3. We will find second term a2 means n will be, substitute n is equal to 2 here. 3 to the power of 2. You are getting 9. a3 3 to the power of 3, third term means 27. As you are getting, first term is 3, 9, 27, like that. You see, check whether it is true or false. 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, like that. Like that, if you know the series, you can find nth term. If you know the series, you can find nth term. If you know nth term, you can find the series. And also, I would like to tell one more thing. See here, if you take AP, in AP 3, 6, 9 and 12, if you take 3, 6, 9, this is nth term, this is last term. And in GP also, if you take 3 square means 9, 27 and 81. If you take 81, nth term or last term will be 81. This is finite series and this is infinite series in geometric progression. Now sum of in terms of geometric progression. See, if A or n are first term, common ratio and number of terms of GP means geometric progression respectively, then sum of n terms of GP is Sn is equal to A into 1 minus r to the power of n by 1 minus r. R should not be equal to 1. If r is equal to 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Something by 0, it is undefined, infinity. Or A into 1 minus r to the power of n can be written as r to the power of n minus 1 by 1 minus r can be written as r minus 1. You know geometric progression. AR square, AR cube, AR to the power of n minus 1. Nth term will be A into r to the power of n minus 1. We have to find sum of this progression, sum of these terms, and I will add it is denoted by Sn. You multiply this progression, sum of n terms, by r into Sn. R into A, RA. You have to write AR or RA here, and also you multiply. I multiplied A with R, you are getting AR. I multiply AR with R, you will get AR square. You have to write here. And you multiply AR square with R, you will get AR cube. Like that, you multiply AR to the power of n minus 1 with R. I will do here A into R to the power of n minus 1 into R. A into R to the power of n minus 1 plus 1. Here you will have 1. Now plus 1 minus 1 cancel. You will have AR to the power of n. You have to write AR to the power of n here. And also before this term you will have AR to the power of n minus 1. Since because you will have A into R to the power of n minus 2 will be there here. If you multiply A into R to the power of n minus 2 with R, you will get A into R to the power of n minus 1. If you multiply A into R to the power of n minus 1 with R, you will get A into R to the power of n. Now subtract this equation from this equation. Sn minus r into Sn is equal to, see, subtracting means plus becomes minus, 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 minus and minus, and plus ar minus ar cancel, and plus ar square minus ar square, plus ar cube minus ar cube, and plus ar to the power of n minus 1 and minus ar to the power of n minus 1 cancel. Here also you will have ar to the power of n minus 2. If you multiply a into r to the power of n minus 3 with r, you will get a into r to the power of n minus 2. What are the remaining terms? A and also minus ar to the power of a into r to the power of n. You take Sn common, you will have 1 here and r here is equal to, you take a common here, a into 1 minus r to the power of n. Now Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r to the power of n by 1 minus r. What is sum of n terms? A into 1 minus r to the power of n by 1 minus r. R should not be equal to 1. R should not be equal to 1 here, because if you substitute r is equal to 1, you will get 1 minus 1, 0. Something by 0, it is undefined, infinite. That's why r should not be equal to 1. Now also Sn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. R should be greater than 1. Here you take r is greater than 1. Now I will take one example so that you can understand how to find sum of n terms of geometric progression. I will take example. This is finite series and this is infinite series. Now I will find sum of 4 terms of this geometric progression. 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 24. Now you see, what is the formula you have? Sn is equal to, r is here, r is greater than 1. You take this formula, a into r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. What is a here? 3. What is r here? 2 to the power of n. N means number of terms. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. You will have 1. Now what is the answer? 3 into 2 to the power of 4 means 16. 16 minus 1, 15 by 2 minus 1, you will have 1. What is the answer? 15 3s are 45. You can check. Sum of 4 terms of this progression will be 45. Plus 6, 9. 9 plus 12, 21. 21 plus 24, you will get 45. Like that, this example is over. First example. And what is second example? Second example will be 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 24 plus dash dash dash. We have to find sum of n terms. We don't know how many terms are there. It may be 10 terms, 20 terms, 100 terms, or we don't know. That's why we will take number of terms n. See, what is the formula? Here a is equal to 3 and r is 2. Same formula we will take. Sn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. See, a, what is a here? 3 into, what is r? 2 to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. R will be, r is equal to 2. 2 minus 1. You will have 2 minus 1, 1. Equal to 3 into 2 to the power of n minus 1 by 2 minus 1 means 1. You will have, what is sum of n terms of this progression? 3 into 2 to the power of n minus 1. Let us check. Here n is equal to number of terms are 4. Let us check. N is equal to 4. S4 is equal to 3 into 2 to the power of n means 4. How many terms are there? You see 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 into 2 to the power of 4 means 16. 16 minus 1, 15. You will have 45. Sum of, if you know sum of n terms of GP, you can find sum of 4 terms or 100 terms. Like that you have to do. Now harmonic progression. Find 8th term and nth term of the series or progression 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 8, 1 by 11 dash dash dash. You don't have harmonic progression in 10th class or in intermediate. You will have arithmetic progression and geometric progression in 11th or intermediate. First we will check whether it is in arithmetic progression or geometric progression. How to find whether it is in arithmetic progression or geometric progression? In arithmetic progression, you should find common difference. A2 minus, this is A2 minus A1. You see what is A2? A2, this is A1, A2, A3, A4 and you will have nth term. What is A2 here? 1 by 5 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 5 minus 1 by 2. You find common difference, you will get minus 3 by 10. And also you must do 1 by 8 minus 1 by 5. A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2, you find 1 by 8 minus 1 by 5. You will get minus 3 by 40. Now A2 minus A1. You see common difference. These two common difference. They are not equal to each other. Therefore, A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. That's why this progression is not in AP. Let us check whether it is in GP or not. In GP means common ratio must be same. Means A2 by A1 means 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 2. You will get 2 by 5. Similarly, A3 by A2. This is A3 by A2. This is A2 by A1. This is A2 by A1 and this is A3 by A2. 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 5. You will get 5 by 8. 2 by 5 is not equal to 5 by 8. Common ratio is not equal. That's why this progression is not in GP. It is neither in AP nor in GP. Then how to find 8th term and nth term of this progression? You take inverse of 1 by 2. You will get 2. Inverse of 1 by 5, 5. Inverse of 1 by 8, 8. And inverse of 1 by 11 will be 11. You take this will be in AP. You see, check whether it is in AP or not. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. See, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Similarly, 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. As common difference is same as this is in arithmetic progression. Then we will find 8th term of this progression and inverse of 8th term is nothing but 8th term of this progression. What is first term here? A is equal to 2 and common difference D is equal to 3. AP will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and A plus n minus 1 into D. First we will find nth term of this progression. What is the formula for nth term of AP? A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the values of A and D. What is A here? A is equal to 2 plus n means we are finding nth term minus 1 into. What is D here? 3. 2 plus 3 into n, 3n. 3 into 1, 3. Now the nth term will be 3n minus 1. What is the nth term of AP? 3n minus 1. Now what is AP? 2, 5, 8, 11, 3n minus 1. We have already found nth term. Now we have to find 8th term. An is equal to 3n minus 1. If you want first term of AP, substitute n is equal to 1. 3 minus 1, you will get 2, as our answer is true. A2, second term, substitute n is equal to 2, you will get 3 into 2 minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5, as you got 5. A3, 3 into 3 minus 1. 3 3 is a 9. 9 minus 1, 8. As we got 8. And we will find fourth term. 3 into 4 minus 1. 12 minus 1, 11. As now we will find 8th term. What is 8th term? Substitute n is equal to 8 here. Minus 1. 3 8s are 24. 24 minus 1. 23. As we got 8th term. Now 2, 5, 8, 11, 23, dash dash dash, 3n minus 1 is in arithmetic progression. We have to find 8th term and nth term of HP. Now 2, 5, 8, 11, 23, 3n minus 1 is in AP. Now we have to find harmonic progression. Inverse of 2, 1 by 2. Inverse of 5, 1 by 5. Inverse of 8, 1 by 8. 1 by 11. 8th term will be 1 by 23. And nth term will be 1 by 3n minus 1, which is in HP. That's why 8th term will be 1 by 23 and nth term will be 1 by 3n minus 1. You see here, this is 8th term. This will be 1 by 23 and nth term will be 1 by 3n minus 1. Like that, we have to change harmonic progression to arithmetic progression. Then we have to find nth term and also any term you can find out.